Welcome back to the Knowledge Bois Podcast with me and Dilbert. Say hi, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan.
Thanks, Dylan. Everyone's favourite pop culture podcast, if you don't listen to many podcasts. So today, we're going to be talking about what, Dylan?
Lots of things.
Lots of things. That's actually what I wanted you to say.
Is it?
Yeah.
I did wrong.
First port of call. I'm quite tired. I don't know if you're pretty tired.
No, I got.
Are you refreshed?
I got 8 hours sleep.
Oh, that's not bad. Oh,
Like what you're meant to get.
yeah. I didn't get that. I'm very tired at the moment. Usually we record this earlier, I feel, but this is 10 to 12.
Yeah, it's like it's either like early or late afternoon.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. But the last few have been recorded early. Like episode 5, the one that you didn't watch, everyone, so it's fine. You don't have to go back and listen to that. Right. But if you do want to go back and give it a listen, go back, like, and subscribe.
Link's in the description.
It's not. You always say this. I'm never putting a link in the description.
Why?
It's too much effort.
No, it isn't.
Well, no, it's not, but I'm lazy and
do
forget.
It.
I'm lazy and forget.
Yeah, well, it's an easier way for them to go and do it. Not now.
No, I'm not doing it now. I'm just typing link in the description, so I remind myself to do it.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Right. One thing, the little thing, we're just going to open with. I'll just, yeah. Dylan got, I don't even need my phone for this, but Dylan, he got a taxi to mine, an Uber. Sponsor us, please. He got an Uber to my house.
I don't have the money.
We do this at my house, by the way. We do this at the person that isn't Dylan's house. We do this at my house. So Dylan usually walks over or gets a lift.
But I was late.
He was late, and he desperately needed a poo. That's the.
Yeah, a bit too much information there.
He desperately needed a toilet, so he was like, "Oh, I've got to go, but the Uber's here." First world problems. When a lower middle class white boy can't go to the toilet because his Uber's outside.
His Uber that he shouldn't really be getting because he can't afford.
Yeah, is it to just jumping ahead a bit? We're seeing Isle of Dogs this Sunday. It's currently Friday, so by the time this goes up, we will have seen it. Because we plan these. We will. Because the scheduling for these is brilliant.
Not the usual thing of, oh yeah, we're going to go and see it, and then
we have actually, yeah,
forget.
We will. Yeah.
Like, we will go see it.
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. What was the point I was trying to make?
I don't know. You started making the point and then got sidetracked by my Uber and then Isle of Dogs.
Well, that was the point, yeah, that you needed a poo and you were going here.
So that was your point?
That was my point.
That's how you're going to start this.
Yeah, and also, guys, I'm going to give you a cheeky little fact. So I found my glasses, by the way, everyone. So you can't see. I look like a lesbian. Anyway, here we go. Fact number 36 on the list of facts prepared to us by the last with the facts, Neve Lomas, who's not here today. Skyver, God, Neve, get a grip.
Yeah, she's definitely not at work.
She's at work today, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's at work today. I thought she was actually poorly and was going to go, I'll get better, but she's not. She's at work.
She might be as well.
She might be poorly.
Probably is.
She could be Polish.
Unfortunately.
She might be Polish as well.
I doubt it.
Anyway, fact number 36. A recent study at Harvard, not the university, she just put Harvard, could be just some random bloke in Harvard, has shown that eating chocolate can actually help you live longer.
Cool.
So everyone, that's a happy fact, I thought, because we usually do like sciencey ones or ones that are depressing or comical deaths. So I thought I'll do a nice one today. Longevity of life thanks to the cocoa bean.
Stupid deaths.
Stupid deaths.
They're
funny because they're true.
Alright, that was too close. We're going to get copyright struck.
Yeah, definitely.
That were too good.
Or maybe we're the guy who used to do it. The pair of us. We had the joint personalities in that man's head.
It was actually... I was on Johnny's shoulder. I've just ruined the bit. Johnny's shoulder.
It's fine. Ruin the bit.
The bit. In the big skeleton mask thing.
Yeah.
That's how it was. It was like a pantomime horse, but a big tall skeleton who laughs at dead people.
Yeah.
Only when they die stupidly.
Only when they die stupidly.
God, it's not morbid.
That is kind of a morbid thing to put on a kid's show now we think about it.
It's amazing.
Yeah. How we now talked about horrible histories. By the way, guys, we spent like a solid 40 minutes putting a running order together and we're already getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
We are not professionals.
I got cramp in my finger writing stuff down.
Yeah. See?
Shows how much I write things now.
Yeah. Put our bodies on the line for this podcast. Cramp up. Getting hand cramp ups. That sounds wrong.
Yeah.
disclaimer, there is no masturbating taking place at the recording of this. Listen to it, Fap Central.
No.
That's the title.
No, it isn't.
I decide the title.
No. If we ever want to get monetized, that is not the title.
Good point. So, moving on, swiftly.
Very, very swiftly.
I still haven't watched Annihilation. I'm a piece of shit. I need to actually watch that for the video. I'm watching it today, because all I've got after today is nothing, so I'm watching it today. I'm sorry, everyone. It's on Netflix.
It's not even difficult for him to watch it.
It's not even hard. The film that's actually difficult for me to watch is Isle of Dogs. Because we've obviously got...
not, is it? It's not difficult.
Well, we're getting someone to book the tickets.
It's not hard.
And we've got to travel all the way to Leeds, which is, I'm not saying how far away from my house.
It's like 20 minutes from mine, though.
From Dylan's it's 20 minutes. But we've said you're in walking distance from my house.
Well... Yeah, but it's about half an hour to walk to yours.
Been found. It's not half hour. Oh, God, no, I've just given it away. My address is in the description below. So I still haven't watched Annihilation, which has been given 5 stars on Empire. So if you want to check it out, get Netflix, give it a watch.
Oh, don't.
Give it a watch.
Just wait till Netflix get bored of it and it'll go on to like Amazon, and then you can go and watch it on your BTEC streaming service.
Alright. Don't do that, because I buy things off Amazon. Could be a sponsor
Amazon,
one day.
yes, but Amazon Prime...
And now moving on to our sponsor, Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime Video is BTEC Netflix.
No, it's got the Grand Tour on it.
And
if you like watching fat old men drive cars.
Fat, racist, punchy people.
Punchy people. Punchy boys.
Who are humorous, but also
humorous.
Racist.
Mm-hmm. James May's my favourite. Just shouts out cock at things. Which I now do when I play FIFA.
Or Biff.
Or Biff. That's one thing, guys. You've got to remember, when life gives you lemons, give it Biff.
When life gives you lemons, Biff.
Yep. So I'm going to watch Annihilation today, meaning on the next one, you're going to get 2 film reviews. 2 spoiler-free film reviews. You guys are excited, because you're going to get 2 spoiler-free film reviews.
God. Sorry, earphone listeners.
Yeah, sorry. I did that for effect. I could just do that in the editing thing, but no.
Yeah, I mean, yes, you could. I keep telling you this.
Yeah. It's funny when I don't, isn't it? Also, now this part is Dylan's weekly bashing of mobile games. But
unfortunately,
he's changed his mind.
I haven't.
It's
literally one game.
PUBG.
Yeah, PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds on the phone.
Running around biffing people.
Is actually a good phone game. It works. It's not ridiculously... Like, Fortnite is ridiculously difficult to do, because you've got to build and destroy shit whilst moving by touching your... It's not easy without a controller. PUBG is... Well, I mean, it's not easy, because obviously you're still in a battle royale with 100 people trying to kill you.
Yeah.
But you can control it, is the point. It allows skill to be implemented, rather than just... Oh, I'm dead because I can't move.
Don't think this is the game for me.
No, because
I'd struggle.
It's got like an automatic sprint thing.
Ooh,
so if you move your it's got a floating kind of toggle stick. It's not a toggle.
Floating toggle stick.
Yeah, so you move with that, and if you move it up enough, it'll make you keep sprinting, and then all you have to do is aim, which is a piece of cake. It's got auto pickup, or you can change it to normal pickup. The guns and all that mechanic is better on the phone. I've never actually played it on console, but I want to.
Yeah.
So my weekly thing for mobile gaming is that particular one isn't too bad. Most of mobile games are crap, and don't do it, people. Please.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Please.
Dylan is crying because he doesn't want you to be wasting your pennies, even though most of these games are free.
Yeah, but there's a reason why they're
Is
free.
PUBG free?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Pretty good, yeah.
Would you pay for it?
No. I don't pay for mobile games.
Yeah, I know,
I refuse.
Right. Would you say if there was a price attached to it, obviously you wouldn't be buying it, but would you say it'd be worth its money if you bought it?
I mean, if it were like a $1.99 game, but most of the time stuff like that's $4.99, and no, it isn't worth it for $4.99.
Okay. So it's just like out of 10.
For a phone game?
No, just think, right. For a phone game, and there's just a game.
Just a game. 4.
Ah, so it's shit then.
No, it's just not anywhere near the level that it needs to be for a console. Or Because it's been downgraded to be on a phone.
For a phone game?
For a phone game, it's a solid 8 or 9.
Ooh. Sexy.
It's not. It's just...
So it's 12 out of 20 overall for actual game play.
Yeah, but that makes it seem
it does, doesn't it? Well, it is half decent.
Why have you got to spin it like that?
Because I am Satan's friend, also known as the devil's advocate.
And the guy who likes phone games.
I don't like phone. I actually don't. I have zero opinion. I have no games on my phone. My phone is a joyless screen of pain.
I have games on my phone, but mainly for when I get bored.
I have the game called Find the Best Meme.
I don't get... In the sense of mobile gaming, I just get like, you know, the little like arcade ones where you just spend like 10 minutes and then they're always free. Those kind of phone games I can't argue with because they're not trying to be anything. They're just, waste your time for a little bit. Yeah. That's fine. But I'm talking about the proper big stuff.
Big stuff.
Like Angry Birds and
Angry Birds is wank.
Exactly.
Angry Birds is wank. The film is even worse.
They started my hatred for mobile games.
That's where it comes from.
Angry Birds.
How does Angry Birds make you feel, Dylan?
Angry.
Do you blame...
And bird-like.
Furious avian creatures was the name that was put in the bin.
About as angry as an African swallow. Not a European one.
What's the wingspan? Does it carry coconuts? Love
now there's a Netflix
game. Speaking of Monty Python,
God's sake.
Quick mention of Netflix again. Hopefully we'll sponsor us if we keep mentioning Netflix. Netflix, please, love us.
Netflix. Flicks on the net.
Or FilmWeb, which was the name that was binned. Speaking of, big shrug from Dylan there. What's upsetting Dylan?
I've just found a game.
Right.
It's got no ratings at all.
Right.
It's called Holy Potatoes, We're in Space. It's $6.99. It's a bloody simulation game.
Holy potatoes!
Where you just run... I'm looking at the
Wait, you're a potato in space by any chance?
No, you're literally trying to run a space station.
As a potato?
And it costs you $6.99, or you can buy a bundle for it for $10. That is why I don't like mobile gaming. It's a rip-off.
Fair point. That is a very fair point. So anyway, speaking of Ketflix and pills... follow the meme page, quality memes. What Monty Python? They're all on Netflix now.
Are they actually on now?
I think so.
Are they coming onto it?
They're coming onto it.
We're talking Flying Circus, I think, some of it. All the films.
All the films.
All 3. But all the films.
Yeah.
Life of Brian.
Love
Holy Grail. And Meaning of Life.
My favourite's Holy Grail.
I love Holy Grail.
I mean, Life of Brian is a very, very funny film. I'd say they're both as funny. I just prefer Holy Grail.
Yeah, same.
Because I've all just... there's just...
I've lost my Life of Brian disc.
Oh, have you?
I've got the case. No disc. I don't know where it is.
Mine broke. Mine was scratched. That's sad. I love the Holy Grail.
Well upsetting.
Brave Sir Robin, the song. And that just
started off, he ran away.
He chickened out, he pissed off. Alright, that's enough. Just too funny. I just love it. I love it so much. Yeah.
It is quality.
Yeah, so they're going to be on Netflix now, which is good.
Yes, very good. I got well excited and shared it to the group chat that we're in.
Oh yeah, you did. You did as well. What's the group chat called, Dylan?
Biff. What's the picture? A Biff bin, because I crossed out the A.
Biff bin. Yeah. Yeah. You know, there's actually a book called Biff. If you don't know what Biff is, it's genuinely in. It's
a meme.
Well,
we've made it.
We've memed it amongst like us two and one other person.
Yeah.
That's it.
But it's a meme.
It's a meme. It's now a meme.
It counts.
Yeah, it counts as a meme, as a meme.
Technically speaking, it's Stephen Try's thing, but
yeah, it basically means that like something with force/aggression.
E.g., to biff someone.
There is actually a book about Australian rugby league called "Bring Back the Biff."
Have you got it?
No. Oh. I wish I did. It's the Johns brothers, and one of them loved a good biffing.
Yeah, well,
he had lots of biff. He was a biff chef.
You
loved to dish it out.
It doesn't leave this
podcast.
Can't say room.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not got a door.
It's not got a door. No. Sounds like we're just in a shack when you say that.
It's a big shack.
Yeah. Old memes. Dylan, you keep on pumping out old memes like that, you'll be getting to write the next Black Panther film, mate.
Oh! One of those.
Yeah, I hated that. I'm still going to talk about that. That was the worst. When people cannot rate a film 8 or 9 out of 10 when it uses a meme that was funny-ish when it came out.
I rated it an 8 because it was fun.
It was adequate.
It was fun.
Yeah, but that's the thing that I didn't enjoy.
It's a superhero film.
I know, but I didn't enjoy
fun.
it because it beated me over the head with a political agenda that wasn't communist.
Fun.
It was alright.
I like it.
Yeah, it was okay.
I'd probably watch it one more time and then it'd
one
get boring.
more time. I wanna celebrate.
Stop it, we're too good.
Stop, we're too good.
Too close to the real thing.
It is.
Copyright.
Yeah. So, now we're going to segue on to movie news. Movie news. We should make a jingle.
Margot Robbie's in a film.
Margot Robbie is in a film.
With people I've forgotten.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg, yeah, that's one.
The little Cockney guy
from
the Cockney Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Fish. Lock, Barrel and Two Smoking...
Salmon. That's accurate.
Yeah.
Probably.
And little kid taking something out of your hand. Snatch.
So basically all he does is like violent Cockney films.
Yeah, and this one seems very violent with not as many Cockneys. But some Cockneys.
It's got a Cockney in it.
It's got a Cockney in it. Dylan's now looking up the people who he should have wrote down. But you know, like we said, he got bad hand cramp, couldn't carry on, injured.
No, I did carry on.
I'll
get cramp for the... Yeah, Mike Myers is in it.
Mike Myers, that's right, yeah.
Matthew Lewis is in it.
Matthew Lewis.
As in Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom, Leeds lad, and he is gorgeous. So that's good news.
Thomas Turgoose from This Is England.
Thomas the Goose.
From This Is England.
This is England. Brexit.
Wait, who's this guy?
I don't know.
Robert Goodman.
I don't know. Don't look at pictures of him because you know they can't see it.
No.
Robert
Goodman. I recognise his face and that's it.
Can we talk about the film, please?
He were in Doctor Who.
Oh, nice one.
I think it was in Game of Thrones. I haven't seen either
Throne
of
of
those
Games.
things, so... Yeah, let's carry on because I can't find anything.
Okay, right. So, the new film with Margot Robbie, it's called Terminal. It seems to be a violent movie. Dylan's found some information. Dylan?
He were in Gangs of New York. That's
he was
what
in
I know him from.
Oh, okay.
He's got a beard.
He's got a beard. Most people.
Well, he does now.
He does now.
A big grey Santa beard.
A big bushy beard.
Yes.
You've seen Hot Fuzz?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he talks about the police guy.
Out of the blue.
No, it's funny. It's because I was thinking about Simon Pegg, who's also in this film. Back to the movie. I know, but it's a smooth segue back into it. Film. So Terminal. We're not really sure what it's about, but we want to see it.
And Margot Robbie seems to play a psychopath again.
Mm-hmm.
She's good at that.
She's really good. Obviously, I, Tonya, you know. Have you seen that bit where she's smiling doing a fake smile into the mirror? She's practicing if she loses, fake smiling.
No.
And my God, is that terrifying. It's one of the most unnerving things I've ever seen.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
At all.
It's one of the most unnerving things I've ever seen. Oh.
No, I haven't seen the trailer for that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm a bad person.
I don't. Well, I mean,
I like to talk about films, but I don't watch any of the trailers for films.
I don't watch trailers, in fairness, because they spoil it. But this was a good trailer. It was on Instagram. Instagram trailers are where trailers need to live because.
No, because it were in 2 parts and it's effort.
Yeah, I know, but it's like a minute and a half. That's
but
what
you have to watch the same 2 seconds twice.
I don't care.
I do.
Well, yeah. So it looks good. There's murder in it. Definite murder.
There's a train killing.
Can you gasp every time I say something?
Do I have to?
Yeah, it's funny.
All right, then.
Just for effect. So, Margot Robbie's in it.
Oh my God!
If Dylan, wait for this stuff. She kills people. There's a bit where she kills someone mid-coitus. Rude.
Holy shit.
In it. Yeah. Yeah, so it does look pretty good. We don't have anything to say. We've seen a minute and a half trailer for it, but we're excited.
I should get an acting role.
You should get an acting role. Yeah. Yeah, you have raised the bar for the Academy.
And all their awards.
And all of their awards. They're on top of the bar. They're about to fall. Ooh, who's going to catch them?
I'm going to catch them all.
Dylan. Best animated feature, Dylan.
Best supporting actress, Dylan.
Throws on a wig and a frock, best supporting actress. Shakespearean acting, people.
Versatile. I'll do any role. I'll probably laugh a lot and not get much done, but I'll take any role.
Dylan will work for anything, is what he's just saying.
But mainly money.
Yeah. Whoring himself out, Dylan Senior. There we go.
Yep, thanks for that.
Yeah, so Isle of Dogs.
What about it?
We're seeing it.
We are.
On the 1st.
Is it the 1st?
Of April. Yeah. It'll be April Fool's Day.
Oh, they're not even going to show it. We're going to go and it'll be like Barbie because it's April
Barbie.
Fool's.
It'll be Dog's Hotel.
It'll be
Hotel for Pets.
It'll be no Secret Life of Pets.
Oh, fuck off.
That's crap.
Have
you seen it?
Yes.
I went to the cinema with my brother to see that.
Mm.
Worst hour
He's
and a half of my
55.
life. Also went to see Despicable Me 3, which is god awful.
Yeah.
It's like, quick, we've only got enough material for a short film. Let's throw in loads of subplots that don't make sense.
We've got enough content for 5 minutes. Let's drag it out for an hour. We made Despicable Me 3. That's essentially what we do here.
Yeah, but we're better than Illumination because
no, we're not.
We don't milk the minion cash cow like they do.
Quick side note, speaking of Illumination, my hair is nearly green.
It's not, it's blue.
Yeah, I know, but to me it looks green.
Yeah, but that's your issue.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds like a you problem there.
Sure. Yeah. Because I was like, I'm going to get like a fairly darkish blue, but it's still going to be loud and vibrant.
We shall now refer to him as B-Tech Ninja.
Yeah, I know, I look like Ninja. I was deliberately trying to get it a dark blue so it didn't look like Ninja or Trousers, and now I look like Ninja.
See, when we go on holiday...
Yeah.
I'm going to go red.
He's going to go red.
Like bright red.
He's not going to wear any sun cream.
Markiplier / Josh Dunn red.
Same person.
Can't wait. They're not the same person.
Pretty sure they are.
I'm pretty sure that one, Josh Dunn's tall.
Yeah.
Markiplier's incredibly short.
He's little, isn't he? Love Markiplier's things. He's a very funny guy. Yeah, I like that guy. Yeah, so basically my hair's that light now. I'm a cross between Hades from the Hercules animated film and a pilot light on a boiler. So it's,
That's just obscure.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was as well.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, so Isle of Dogs, really looking forward to seeing it. We had a panic moment because I thought Dylan said Jai Courtney was in it, and I was like, fuck this shit. It turns out he's not in it. I just really don't like Jai Courtney.
It's just a fella called Courtney.
Is it Courtney Taylor from Not Slip?
No, he is in Terminator Genesis though, this fella.
Alright.
And
how many Courtney?
He's in Final Destination 8.
Oh my god.
Which is 7 more than they should have made.
How is he in this film? The first one was alright. I didn't mind the first one.
Yeah, that's what I mean though. They should have just left it.
Yeah, they definitely should have.
They ran it into the ground.
They really did.
Where is it? Courtney B. Vance as the narrator.
I don't know who the fuck that guy is, but hopefully
he was in.
It's good.
The Hunt for Red October.
Oh, I like that. That's a good film with Sean Connery playing a Russian with the world's worst Russian accent.
Yes.
I'm a Russian. No, you're not, Sean. I am a Russian.
He's in The Mummy,
give me a
Tom Cruise one, so that's not so good.
My name's Russian.
Terminator Genesis. It was in an episode of Scandal.
Oh, fucking hell, this lad. He's going places.
Oh no, it was in Final Destination 5.
Alright. They just get worse each one, so that's okay.
Which is the one where the
teenagers die.
All of them. No, the one where they dodge the log truck and then end up driving a van into it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's so bad.
I swear I think that's 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I stopped watching
that's
after that.
Both.
When that guy gets sliced up like salami by that big wire fence.
It's so terrible.
Yeah, that is pretty shit.
It's terrible.
Yeah. Anyway, so Isle of Dogs, back to Isle of Dogs. We're going to see it, we're going to review it, we really can't wait. It has been labelled by a band that I can't even remember the fucking name, that's how little I care.
Oh! Sold.
What?
You just roasted that band.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, band. I can't remember the fucking name.
It's because they're not relevant.
Yeah. They've labelled it racist, and
it is pretty whitewashed.
They're animals.
Right. It's set in Japan.
They're still dogs.
The small Japanese boy is played by a
I dropped my mic. That's how infuriated I am.
Canadian Japanese guy. I mean, as a young kid, and he is of Japanese
he does speak
descent.
Yeah,
he was born in Vancouver.
Japanese is still his second language.
To a Scottish/Canadian. That's the whitest thing you've seen.
It's not like, oh, let's get a Japanese fella. Let's check out Pyongyang for an actor, is it? It's not racist.
No, but it is whitewashed.
I don't think so.
Slightly.
They do make a point, though, that all of the dogs don't understand them, meaning that the dogs are supposed to be speaking another language. There's no point.
I am against whitewashing in the movie industry, but this particular one...
Come on, guys. Playing in snow at your age.
This particular one... I think, like, they've got someone of Japanese descent as a
Japanese defence. Tough tackling centre-back.
Yoko Ono's in it.
Yoko Ono, she's a tough tackling centre-back.
And there are a few Japanese people in it. Therefore, it's not completely whitewashed, it's just slightly dodgy.
Dodgy. It's a little bit
but
dodgy.
That won't stop it from being a good film. What'll stop it from being a good film is if it's a crap film.
Yeah.
Not the people who are in it. What's it? Why?
Why what?
What? Why?
Have you got a Snapchat from Tom?
Yeah.
We've got
this
a Snapchat.
Is highly
Shout out Tom. Shout out from Tom. You check it. It's a FIFA goal, isn't it?
No.
It's not. Is it serious?
No.
No. Is it nothing you... Shall I look?
It's nothing useful.
Oh, okay. I'll look afterwards.
It's probably worth cutting this part out, to be honest.
Okay.
Just...
It's not going to happen.
Okay, cool.
I might cut it out.
It depends how long the running time is, I suppose. If we need to fill it, this is good filler.
25 minutes a minute.
I don't think we need to fill it.
No. Okay, so... Dylan, next bit of film news. Senor Whitehall and Igneous. Also, Jack Whitehall and The Rock. Igneous. That's right, I got a GCSE in geography. I'm beating the bitches away with the shitty stick. They're doing a film. What's it called?
It's called Jungle Cruise.
It's called Jungle Cruise.
What's it based off? A ride at Disneyland.
Because, we need another franchise that's drawn out. At least this one don't have Johnny Depp in it. Forgot his name then.
Wait, it's not... Right, I'll just...
Leave the phone.
I'm putting my phone away.
Right.
My phone is away.
I saw it and left it.
Well, he's typing again.
I don't care. I don't care.
What was I saying?
About
it's based
Jack
off...
Whitehall and Igneous Rock.
And Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt's in it.
Yeah, so this film is based off a ride. Mm-hmm. I read the little write-up on Empire about it.
We research these things, guys.
I actually did this time.
Check it out yourself at empire.co.uk.
Hang on, let me find it.
Okay. I like the moon.
Because I can't really remember exactly what it said, so I'm just going to try.
I gave you a pen. Write things.
I'm not writing an entire paragraph. I'm not going to read an entire... By the way, don't worry, I'm not reading an entire paragraph.
We're not that mental, guys. We're not falling off the castle wall.
All they've got is, according to Variety...
Oh, don't directly quote it.
I'm not.
Paraphrase.
It's literally, they're saying, according to Variety...
Okay.
He's going to be playing Emily Blunt's brother. We don't know any names.
So he's got a giant role.
Huge.
So we can make another average stand-up special.
And basically what they're going to do is, they're saying it's going to basically be a comedy on a river cruise where The Rock probably punches things. That's pretty much what they've said. Apparently animal encounters, The Rock punching things, and funniness on a cruise.
Animal encounters of the Rock kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically it's The Rock punching animals. So if you've enjoyed Jumanji...
the original, then don't watch the remake.
Apparently it was good. I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. Yeah,
I haven't seen it. I just don't really want to.
So that's it for the film.
Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps made a good point, saying that, so they've made a bad remake, but at the end of the day, the original is still out there, so it's not like they've taken that away from you.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So it's like, fair enough.
Just The Rock out of someone's tiny little hands clutching the DVD of Jumanji. The Rock, give it to me. No! And what will The Rock do? He'll bring the Biff and he'll beat the shit out of you.
So, Jungle Cruise is they're on a cruise and The Rock biffs things. Yeah. Many things.
He brings the Biff.
Biff.
Yeah.
Biff. Do you know what my favourite scene in Back to the Future is? When Biff Tannen gets biffed.
Biff gets biffed. Right, guys. So now we're gonna try and make segments.
Are we?
On the show? Yeah. I've decided.
That's brave.
Yeah.
We don't stick to things.
We don't. We did with a little one. I went film news. By the way, that's the end of the film news. We didn't even rehearse that. That's how good we are at this shit, boys. So basically, now what we're gonna do is oh dear.
Can you? What are you doing?
Hang on. Oh no. So basically, guys, now we've got some breaking news.
Not again.
Breaking news.
Why is this a thing?
It's not breaking news, guys. It's news to make you smile. Because I want to make news that makes people happy. I don't make the news. I am not Donald Trump. I'm not fake news. Wow. That's Owen Wilson. First up in news to make you smile. Cinema Sins. I've got new merch.
This is great news. That's my Donald Trump.
This is great news. That is... You can't do that.
No, that wasn't me trying to be offensive. That was me trying to do it.
Donald Trump is not Sloth from the Goonies. That's his dad, right?
Wow. And it's his, have you seen one? I don't know which one it is, but one of his sons looks like Sloth from the Goonies. And he has about as many teeth.
Sloth has a full head of teeth.
He's got a full head. Yeah, he is a tooth.
He is a tooth. Sloth from the Goonies is a tooth. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So Cinema Sins have got new merch. They've got proper good posters. Yeah, so that's one thing that made me smile. I saw that on Instagram this morning, immediately saved it to my phone so I could bring it up. I didn't even need to memorize. Smile?
What? Brendan Urie in a picture with Josh Dunn and Trey Cole.
News to make you smile.
Brendan Urie has met my two favourite drummers.
Mm-hmm.
Complete life.
Yeah, you can tell Dylan wants to become a drummer because no one else has more than one favourite drummer. Yeah.
Josh Dunn and Trey Cole.
They hit things with sticks for money.
Shut up, right? Drumming is an art.
So Jackson Pollock's an artist.
No, it's not.
It is.
That's not art. That's sneezing onto a canvas.
No, it's not.
It is. It's snorting paint and sneezing onto a canvas.
It's a bowel disease and a curry.
That's just disgusting. And also, he very rarely uses brown.
Pollock versus Brown. Title of the video.
It's a new court case.
Yeah.
Doc Brown versus... He's going to wrap him to jail.
Yeah.
What were we talking about?
It's news to make you smile.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Doc Brown is not going to court over a Jackson Pollock
and
thing.
that made me smile. Finding that out. And now this bit, it's about Marvel films. Now this isn't necessarily that makes you smile, it's just about news. Oh, and... in just Marvel in general.
Let's get right into the news.
Killer
Keemstar.
It's on Empire Online. Cool. Very good for film things.
That is their specialty.
They are a film-based company made up of tiny reels. So Fox have got some new mutant films because Fox are clinging to life.
What mutant films?
Well,
like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle films?
No, Dylan, I'm going to get to that in a minute. Give me a moment. So because Fox obviously have the rights to the X-Men and they have to keep making films to keep that, which is disappointing because wouldn't we all like to see another team up because we don't see enough of those, Dylan?
I'd just rather not see another X-Men film if I'm honest.
Debatable. But the New Mutants, they're on the move once more.
So we got new X-Men?
No, it's a New Mutants. It's a very good storyline, said the DC fanboy. I'm a DC fanboy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah, that's so. Me. Hey guys, it's
so
me.
This New Mutants.
Yeah, X-Men: The New Mutants comes out on the 13th of April 2018. I'm at work.
So are all the other mutants dead, and now they've got a new freshman year?
They're children.
A new freshman year of mutants at Professor X's
school. Don't make me angry, boy.
Is that what we're saying?
No.
A new batch.
No, a new batch. They have cooked them fresh at the oven. No, it does look good. I think this looks very, very interesting. It's like I believe it's a very creepy sort of thing because the New Mutants essentially are being kept captive.
By
the people who did all the Weapon X people.
I don't like X-Men.
I know you don't, but I find it interesting.
Don't watch the X-Men.
I don't like PUBG. I didn't interrupt you.
I'm not interrupting you. You asked me a question.
I didn't. When did I ask you a question?
You said the Weapon X.
It was rhetorical.
I will carry on then. God.
Yeah, so they're doing that. The New Mutants looks really, really cool. I'm really excited for it. I'm actually so excited for it. Yeah, so they're going to be coming out 13th April. That's the only piece of news we've been given, but that's exciting. It's going to be a thriller as well, which is
thrilling.
And then in slightly news.
Yeah.
News.
Yeah.
It's
is this Marvel. The thing that I didn't know?
No.
Oh.
That's next. You'll love it.
Ooh.
They're gonna make the Dark Phoenix thing again. You remember X-Men 3? Last Stand. It's the one where Jean.
Which one's Jean?
The fit one.
The Genie.
Jean Grey. The Genie. Yeah, that's it.
No, I don't.
Basically, she is very, very powerful piss kick woman in the X-Men universe, and a dark force takes over called the Dark Phoenix. Now, whoever fucking directed it wasn't Bryan Singer, I forgot this actor, and the third one, whoever did that did a horrible job because they made it seem like she was just a bit pissed off, whereas a literal demon from space has possessed her.
Right.
So basically, she just gets cranky and kills people, whereas like she's fucking mental. And it's the actress who plays it is from.
Carry on.
Sorry. Dylan got a message. I thought it was a group chat. It's not. I'm being nosy. So yeah, they're making the Dark Phoenix thing again. So like, yeah. Try this one. If you think that's interesting, leave a comment down below. Join the conversation. That's what you can do. You can join the conversation.
I will not be leaving a comment then.
Dylan will not be joining the conversation. He's here. He's already in the conversation. And Dylan, last, but by no means least, on news to make you smile. Are you ready for it, Dylan? There is going to be one more film in a very beloved franchise. Are you ready?
Go on.
Sharknado. Yes! Sharknado! They're going to make another one. It's in production. It currently has... it doesn't have a production
or
title.
A budget.
Dylan, the budget will be skyrocketed by David Hasselhoff. Biff.
He's not in it, is he?
It probably will be. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, I am loving it. Tara Reid's probably going to turn up. If someone's been in one episode of Scrubs 10 years ago, they'll be in it.
Yeah.
Woo!
I wonder what that's going to be then in future. Like something that's happening now, like a series now, and then in 10 years' time they'll be in crap films.
Ooh, that's a good thing. Ooh, I wonder.
What series would that be? See, I'd say New Girl, but I like Zooey Deschanel too much.
Who's
to
that
say
girl?
It's Jess.
It's Jess.
But no, Zooey Deschanel is too precious to have been in a
Winston's
crap film.
the guy who plays Winston's breaking into films. He's in game. He was in Game Night.
Yeah, but is he in crap Sharknado?
No.
Films.
No. New Girl's still a thing.
Well, yeah, I'm aware.
Also, now on. So after we've done news to make you smile, because that's it now.
Is that it?
Yeah, we don't have any more news to make you smile. It's been a depressing week.
Well,
moving on swiftly. And now in just like news that's weather fair.
Weather fair.
Weather fair.
Weather fair, yeah.
We don't swear on this channel, do we, Dylan? For fuck's sake, Dylan, we don't swear.
There's swearing.
Weather fair. So in weather fair news, the pop figures that they brought out for New Girl. I will actually leave a link in the description to these.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do actually. I've wrote on the running order on my screen, link in the description. So when I say it, I've got to put in.
Okay.
Yeah. Clever me.
Remember then.
I'll try. I'll try really hard. Yeah. Yeah. So they have no discernible features.
So does Jess look like Schmidt?
Well, no, it's not that bad. Like they're from the title card.
Right. So you can't.
It's like Schmidt and Nick, no discernible features.
Right.
The one that Nick has is faint stubble, and Winston looks like Blade. It's from the Wesley Snipes era.
With the goatee and everything.
Yes.
Oh,
he's got a triangular pointed beard that hangs off of him. And he's not even in a police outfit. They should have done one where he's a policeman, because Winston is now a policeman.
Ooh.
I like New Girl.
I quite like it. I don't watch it as often as the show, but I quite like it.
I never know when it's on. So, like, through the day, if I'm not busy and I see it on E4, I'll whack it on.
Whack it on?
Whack it on, son. Biff.
I just like Zooey Deschanel.
I like Zooey Deschanel. Very talented actress. Nice voice as well.
If she was British, she'd be a national treasure.
She would be.
Or a English national treasure.
Yeah.
But I'll say British for time.
Nicolas Cage would always be trying to steal
I'll just appease and say British.
Yeah. British. Brexit.
Should be a European national treasure.
Should be a European national treasure. Well, though that's a continental treasure then.
Even better.
We're getting too far into this.
We're not. I don't think we can get too far into this. She's a worldwide national treasure.
Yeah.
Best person. Second best person. Bill Murray's best person.
Also, there's a film coming out. Been rated 5 stars. It's called Scott and Sid. Probably it's the best coming of age film since Billy Elliot. But I thought Billy Elliot was just about dancing in North.
Best coming of age film since Billy Elliot. But Billy Elliot wasn't a good coming of age film.
What? Are you serious?
I don't like
You don't like Billy Elliot?
No. Controversial.
You don't like to boogie?
I do actually.
On a Saturday night.
Right, Chandler, chill out.
Oh, that was very Chandler, wasn't it?
Yes.
Can I be wearing any more clothes?
That was Joey who said that.
I know.
You're doing it wrong.
Don't school me on Friends, Dylan.
What's that? Don't tussle.
Wanna throw down?
Step up.
What about it? If you just remembered that's a thing. If you just remembered that Step Up was a thing in the early 2000s.
In the world. No, the guy who narrates Isle of Dogs was in Step Up 3.
Right. I really wanted to see this film, and like loads of people have said like it's either been said it's brilliant or it's shit. Step Up 3. Step
up. Not down.
Trois. Trez.
All of those things.
3 of boy.
Maybe not of boy.
3.
Fuck's sake. Technically 3D.
I wanted to do news that makes me smile, and then it's like...
I mean, you're not frowning.
I'm crying on the inside, Dylan. Trust me, I am.
Trust me.
Trust me, Daddy. Sorry.
That's the last time you say Daddy.
Yeah.
On this podcast. Or
what if my dad turns up?
What, just on the podcast or?
Yeah. He abandoned me. He will be after this. Hi, Dad. I don't actually know if he listens to these, you know.
I don't. Well, I haven't told my dad, so
yeah. Yeah.
I probably should at some point.
Yeah. Well, we've got through the running order, and we've got rambled a bit, and it felt all right. This one.
Yeah, it's not been good, but it's not been awful.
It's not been bad. It's been okay. Self-critiquing with the boys.
Yeah. Sorry to everyone listening. We got sidetracked way too much.
We always do, but that's a part
no,
of
but
the
more
fun.
than usual.
Yeah. We usually have Neve to keep us on track.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, she's at work, being a responsible adult.
Well,
giving back to society.
I'm off to do that after this gets wrapped up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Dylan pointing at his imaginary watch. Cheeky. Anyway, one quick note before we wrap up. I'd like to thank everyone who has subscribed and has liked the videos and has tuned in every week. Because genuinely, this is not actually the joke bit. This is just my voice. I always sound sarcastic. But thank you for Hotspot, because we do actually appreciate it. Dylan there. Dylan with a belch of support. I'm trying to be sincere. Dylan there. We never wrapped this up well.
We're losing our shit.
The other week, I knocked my thing over, and then I'm trying to be sincere, so it makes you just start burping at the audience. At this audience. It's going wild.
An empty city.
I thought my cat was there, he's not.
He could have blended in, to be fair.
He could have done. We're going to tell you what colour he is now.
Sincerities,
right. I'm going to try a bit sincere. Hopefully Dylan doesn't, release any more gas from his body. So thank you very much for everyone who's shown support to the show. If you did like this podcast, because why wouldn't you? Then make sure you like, if you did enjoy the video. Comment if you want to join in the conversation. Subscribe for more podcasts every Tuesday at 5.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Because why wouldn't you? Just love it. Absolutely love it. Subscribe for more podcasts every Tuesday at 5 p.m.
Ish.
No, it is 5 p.m. every Tuesday.
Have you actually got it on lock now?
Yeah, on lockdown. So thank you very much for watching. Tune in next week. We're going to get 2 film reviews.
Peace.
Oof.